I don't know, Urza. I'm feeling particularly lucky this fine afternoon. I think I'm going to win the game this time. Oh, my sweet Camille. You wish you'd be so lucky. I won last time, remember? Well, who knows? I might get lucky. All we need to do is wait for Grayson to appear. Speak of the dragon, and the dragon shall appear. Grayson! There she is! Good hunting, Grayson? It is always good hunting in the forest with me. But let me sit down. I'm tired from my hunting, and I want it to come and visit with you too as soon as possible. Well, come sit and make yourself comfortable. Have a drink. Don't mind if I do. So how have you ladies been as of late? Oh, you know. Same old, same old. The magic business has been somewhat troublesome as of late. There have been some rogues prowling about. I see. Perhaps you would like me to make an example of them? Oh, I wouldn't worry yourself, dear. You already do plenty as is. Besides, someone has to run your tattoo parlor. Well, I could always help if you really insisted on beating those rogues to a bloody pulp. Oh, but please light up your pipe again, Grayson. I miss the smell of your tobacco. All right, Camille. Be patient. No need to get troublesome. For Helmer. Damn it. Matches went out. But tell me, what is the news around here lately? My, that tobacco smells divine. Grayson, is it a new batch? Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. I got it from that one lemur merchant, the one who's always bounding around in the treetops. Well, they finally had the guts to approach me. I paid them well for this batch of tobacco. It's called Iberian flake, if I remember right. It's very rich and aromatic, isn't it, Camille? Oh, yes, most definitely. It's nice and sweet, too. Sweet and spicy, just the way I like it. Now then, ladies, shall we play the game? Of course we will, Grayson. I believe I will win again. Oh, don't be too sure. Camille might win. I believe in her. Why, thank you, Grayson. I always enjoy these visits of ours. Now then, shall we begin? Yes, I believe we shall. Cheers. 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 All right, ladies, the game of storytellers is among us. Place your wagers. Camille, would you like to place first? Yes, I wager. I wager a bottle of wine that I will win this round with my story. Well, I wager. I will wager a new silk dress that I will be the champion this round. What about you, Grayson? What will you wager? These damned matches. Of course, the rain doesn't exactly help. Let's see, what will I wager? Last time I wagered, it was some jewelry I had gotten from the marketplace. I wager my next kill, whatever I catch, will belong to the winner. And if I win this round, well, then I'll keep the meat to myself. Very well, ladies. Now it is time to draw our colors. And may the best woman win. Oh, I just love playing these games with you girls. They're always so much fun. Oh, I've drawn the color of sun rays. Oh, such a warm and golden color. Impressive. Well, Ezra, what do you draw? I draw the color of love potion. Intriguing. And I draw the color of emerald. Now it is time for the dice to roll. Oh, I'm feeling particularly lucky. Well, I certainly hope so, Camille. You're going to need it. Oh, let's see. I have the witty, the insecure, and love. Well, now, it is your turn, Ezra. What do you roll? Well, let me see. I have a foreign country, a hero, and an alternate history. Impressive, ladies. But I believe it is my turn now, yes? And I feel quite lucky. A hero, the future, and a fantasy. Well now, who shall begin the first story? Oh, let me. I'll do it. Grayson, do you smell something? Yes. I'll be right back, ladies. Don't wait up for me. close. I can sense it. Well, well, well. If it isn't a human lost in the rainforest. Where did you come from, human? Are you lost? Are you hungry? I'm starving. Oh, you needn't look so frightened. I'm not really going to hurt you. You don't look like you're even worth the trouble. Though, you do smell pleasing. And I could smell you past the smell of my tobacco smoke. Tell me, little human, what are you doing here in this rainforest? And what do they call you? I see. These damned matches. What's that, human? Something else to light my pipe with? The tree branches are particularly creaky. What exactly? You sit on that tree branch much too longer, it's gonna eventually break on you. You have something else I could light my pipe with? A lighter. Thank you. I usually prefer to light it with matches, but I'll admit, that does work a bit better. If only I could get my lucky pipe to stay lit. That's the problem. So, you were traveling with some merchants. But your caravan got separated from one another, and you ended up getting lost during a bandit raid. I see. Bandits aren't uncommon here, but they know better than to come near my territory. Yes, I am Grayson. That is an intriguing human name. I've never heard of it before, but it suits you. Thank you for lighting my pipe. I appreciate it. Am I well known here? Oh, yes. Yes, human, I am very well known here. I was. Hell, I still am a fighter. And at one point in my life, I was a great warrior. I fought in many battles. That's why I have these scars on my body and on my mouth, and why one of my eyes is fucked up, as the lemurs would say. I was considered a hero back in my day. Now, those days are behind me, but I still train and practice, ready for one more fight. What do I do now? I run a tattoo parlor here in the forest. Yes. I even did the tattoos on my stomach. Do you not like them? You know, legend says that there was once a powerful sorcerer who took to making magical tattoos and tattooing alchemic symbols and magic spells on his skin. It is often said that he learned such tricks from one of the traveling deities. One of the wanderers, as we call them here. So tell me, human, you said to yourself that you were traveling with a caravan of merchants. Are you by chance a merchant yourself? Come now, you can tell me. You're safe with me. Of course I'm not lying. I am a force to be reckoned with here, and if anyone were to try and attack you, well, there's a reason why I'm often called the Bone Breaker. I won't break your bones, though. I have no reason to hurt you. You've done nothing to wrong me. But I must admit it was thrilling to hunt you down temporarily. Why did I do it? I was curious. I had never smelled a scent like yours before, and I wanted to see what it was. Tell me, are you frightened of me? You can be honest. I won't tell anyone. I figured just as much. I am quite intimidating. We Komodo dragons always are, and we're ravenous. And for good reason. We're always hungry. I've found ways to curb my appetite so I don't end up eating my friends. Yes, the chameleon woman and the witch I was playing a game with. They are my friends, and I'd rather not eat them. For we Komodo dragons have insatiable appetites. It's one of the reasons why I started smoking my pipe. The flavor of the tobacco and the spice it leaves on my tongue, it curbs my appetite. But tell me, human, are you a merchant? I see. So, You are a traveling storyteller, then. You are on your way to become the king's next entertainer? I must admit, that's quite bold of you. You do not look like you are of noble bearing, but you are of good character. That I can tell. I know these things. You spend your time living the kind of life I have lived, fighting alongside the people that I have fought alongside. You learn to be an excellent judge of character. You know, the traveling caravans come through here via different routes that don't often come through here. Unless, of course, they are well versed in the hidden pathways that litter this realm, specifically this portion of the forest. So, you may be stuck here for a while. Don't worry. I'm not going to turn you out into the cold. But you're going to need some caring for. And luckily for you, I happen to be a very good hunter and a protector. When I'm not working my tattoo parlor, oftentimes I'm hired to be a bodyguard. Tell you what, why don't you come live with me for a few weeks while we find a place for you here in this forest? You'll be fed, clothed, and provided for. All I ask is that you keep the house clean and you help me clean my kills. I'll even teach you how to survive out here on your own, because you're going to need all the help you can get. No, you don't need to pay me. I'm happy to do this for you. After all, I've only heard of humans in the stories my grandfather used to tell me when I was a little girl. He was a war hero, too. I told you don't need to pay me for this kindness. I'm happy to do it. But if you insist, you can pay me by telling me stories. If you are as great a storyteller as you claim to be, surely you can come up with fantastic stories. That's actually the game I was playing with Urza and Camille before I smelled you. Oh yes, every now and then we'll gather together and we'll play our game. We'll create stories and characters, and whoever has the best story wins. Oh, we don't wager anything of value, usually. Sometimes it's wine, sometimes it's clothes, and sometimes it's dinner. But how about it? Would you like to stay with me for a few weeks? All right. It's a deal then. I'm going to enjoy having you around, I think. I have been quite lonely as of late. No, I don't have a mate. I haven't had one ever before. I'm too intimidating, a lot of them say. But with you living with me, I won't be as lonely. Now I better get back to my friends. Well, follow me then. They probably ought to get to know you anyway since you're going to be living with me. And I think you'll like the games we play. Alright. Follow me. Human. Ezra, Camille! Set up another chair. We have another player joining us.
Oh my. A human? How wonderful! I'll get a drink poured for them.
Don't worry. You're in good company here. Human.